Hello, Face Yogis. How has your week been? My week? Oh, what an exciting week it's been for Face Yogis. We started our bootcamp challenge together in our Face Yoga Method community on September 1st, and it's been absolutely electric. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Martha. I'm a bootcamper. Oh, yay, Susan. I hope you're enjoying the bootcamp challenge. Face Yogis, how many of you here have joined our bootcamp challenge in the community? Let me know in the comments just how much you are enjoying the challenge. I love this challenge. It's a really special time seeing women and men from all over the world sharing this incredible journey together. Witnessing so many of you changing your lives is awe-inspiring. I get emotional, excited, all the things just thinking about how amazing you all do during this challenge. So while we're on the topic of the bootcamp and changing your life, I want to share with you one of my favorite poses from bootcamp week 1 and talk to you about confidence. But before we get started, I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Saray Adolf. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a certified Face Yoga Method teacher. And today I want to hear from you. How many of you feel confident in yourself? Confident in your abilities? Confident in your appearances or in your talent? Okay, yes, no. I struggle. Very confident. That's awesome. Okay, so I see a few of you saying you struggle, some saying you're very confident, and oh, Chantal, I love this one. It's been a crazy few months. Chantal, I totally understand where you're coming from. It's certainly been an interesting year and kind of rocky. So those of you who have commented, I want you to think of a very confident person that you know. Someone whose confidence you admire. What makes them this way? And wouldn't you want to be the same? Yes, I'd love it. I struggle with confidence. Okay, that's great. So many people think that I'm confident, but let me tell you, that is something I actually have to work on. For example, this Facebook Live. I get so nervous. I'm usually the person behind the scenes helping Famika with the tech stuff, so stepping out in front of the camera totally throws me. Our team knows that I love procedures and spreadsheets, creating, organizing. I feel very confident when I tackle tasks where I can create systems for myself. But in front of the camera, I get very nervous and I either talk very fast or I try to slow myself down and then I sound like I'm out of breath or I've just been running around the room. So I remember the very first video that I had to record. It was 1 minute 30 seconds, but it took me 6 hours to record. So I had to learn tools that I could not only apply to this, but in my day-to-day life. From dealing with the big life-changing things like quitting my job and moving to a new country for my husband's work, feeling completely isolated, lost, trying to find my place or my purpose, or even big events, job interviews, or something as simple as cooking. These tools that I kind of developed help me, and if you struggle with it, you can also apply these tools that I'm going to share with you to help boost your self-confidence. So tip number 1, uncover when you actually feel confident. So we all have things that we're insecure about, but we also have things that we are very confident about. So think about a situation, a day, a moment when you really felt empowered, like, I own this moment. Go back to that moment. What made you feel confident? Was it the fact that you were super prepared? Perhaps it was where you were or what you were doing. Did you maybe have someone with you that made you feel good? Was it an outfit or even how your hair looked that day? There can be so many internal and external things that can give us confidence. So next time you're in a challenging situation, use whatever made you feel confident before to your advantage. Replicate that energy and that feeling. So for me, I really love teaching. I have loads of fun with my students, and I see that just after a few lessons, my students become more confident. They have a stronger sense of self-love and self-acceptance. And this means a lot to me because I know that they are inspiring people around them too. So my love for teaching and sharing knowledge is the feeling that I hold in my heart to help me feel more confident and tackle videos. So that's my internal. My external, well, I love plants. I call them my green babies. So if I keep one, Yummy, this is my girl, it helps me feel a little bit more confident. If you don't have any ideas, I have two of my favorites that I can share with you. So studies have shown that if you're going to do something challenging, that standing in Superman, or I like to call it Superwoman pose, for 5 minutes before helps to boost your confidence. So that's hands on your hips, chest open, heart open. This body posture pose really does increase your confidence and decreases your stress. So that's one for body language. For mindset, I love doing the instant pick-me-up, which is the face yoga method pose that I'm going to share with you today. So tip number 2, acquire new skills and get out of your comfort zone. So a lot of times when we don't feel confident or comfortable, it's simply because we maybe don't know enough about something. We care maybe about how we sound to others. Well, it's kind of like when you're in the company of new people, maybe you're shy to talk, so you keep quiet and you might avoid those situations because you don't feel like you can contribute. Well, forcing yourself to get out of your comfort zone and maybe learn a new skill can actually help. And you may even find a new passion. So you know what they say, a ship is safe in the harbor, but that's not what ships are for. So get out there, learn a new skill, and share it with people confidently. Tip number 3, try not to compare yourself to others. And this might be the hardest thing of all to apply, especially for us women. Because since childhood, we are made to compare ourselves to some women on the cover of a magazine. And I think we can all agree that social media has only made things worse. It's almost impossible not to compare yourself to others. And that's one of the reasons why I love our face yogis. I love seeing face yogis encourage each other in our face yoga method community group with so much love, so much support, members allowing each other to shine and highlighting amazing features about each other while cheering each other on. Something someone might not see, someone is proud to share with them. And if you really want to compare yourself, I know it's a hard habit to break. Compare yourself to the previous version of you. Tell yourself, look how far you've come. Look how much you've grown. Look at what you've learned. So the voice in our heads is the most important one that we listen to. So celebrate your achievements. Cheer yourself on. And you can also identify things that you can be better at tomorrow. But when you speak to yourself this way, you'll actually tackle those things, approaching them from a position of confidence, power, or a position of self-growth instead of criticizing yourself or doubting yourself. So for this, I use my favorite face yoga method pose, which is the instant pick-me-up. This pose has some wonderful face yoga benefits like lifting up your eyebrows, reducing droopy eyelids, relaxing your forehead, removing toxins from your face by stimulating your lymphatic drainage. Goodbye puffiness. But it's also great for lifting your spirits, opening your chest, opening your heart, and can be used with affirmations. So I'm going to show you the pose, and then I'll guide you to do the pose and give you some of my favorite tips to increase the benefits. So for this pose, I'm going to show you hands on your head, fingers under your eyebrows, lift up your head, draw your fingers up, place your hands on your head, down to the side of your face, the side of your neck, and the side of your body. So now you can follow along with me, and I'll show you some of my tips. All right, so sit tall, shoulders relaxed, open your chest, open your heart. Place your thumbs on top of your head and your fingers under your eyebrows. So for this pose, breathing is important because we're going to draw positive energy in and we're going to release any tension. So let's place your hands on your top of your head and fingers under your eyebrows. Breathe in as you bring your fingers up. Lift your chin slightly. And now breathe out as you place your hands on your head. Breathe in as you slide your hands down the side of your face, on your neck, and the side of your body. So did you feel a lifting movement when we did this? Lifting in your forehead, opening up. Did you feel that sensation? Okay, so Bhavna said, no, I didn't feel the lifting. Okay, Bhavna, so what we're going to do before we do the next set is close your eyes and we're going to breathe. Breathe in deeply and breathe out deeply. Okay, so now when you breathe in, Bhavna, focus on your forehead. What sensation do you feel? Breathe in. Now breathe out and remember this feeling. Okay, so my tips for you. So tip number one, when we do it this time, when you place your thumbs on your head, I want you to keep them there firmly on your head. So when you lift like this, you don't have as much power as when you place your thumbs down and you lift. Look at that, lifting. Okay, so that makes a huge difference. And when you slide your fingers down the side of your face, stop just behind your earlobe. You might feel something sensitive. So that's your parotid gland, and we're going to gently press this as we slide down the side of your ear and your neck, and this is going to stimulate your lymphatic system. And one more thing, when you slide your fingers down the side of your face, what we're not doing is we're not pulling down your face. It's just a gentle slide, and where you're going to apply pressure is just behind your ear and as you bring your fingers down here to drain your lymphatic system. Okay, so let's do it. Breathe in, shoulders relax, shoulder blades push down. Remember that feeling on your forehead. Thumbs on top of your head, fingers underneath your eyebrows. Breathe in, and as you breathe in, keeping your thumbs firmly on your head, draw your fingers up, lift your chin slightly, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, hands on your head, breathe out. Now breathe in, slide your hands on the side of your head, index fingers behind your ear, gently press the parotid gland, side of your neck, and to your torso. And breathe out. Okay, let's do it again. This time we're gonna do affirmations. So thumbs on your head, fingers underneath your eyebrows. Breathe in, draw your fingers up. I am confident. I am courageous. I am strong. Breathe out. Okay, last one. Thumbs on top of your head, fingers underneath your eyebrows. Breathe in, open your chest, open your heart. I attract positivity. I attract opportunity. I am worth it. Okay, come out from the pose. Close your eyes and feel the sensation on your forehead. Do you feel the lifting? Feel the beautiful energy from within. Open your eyes. Okay, Bhavna, I hope you felt the lifting this time. Keeping the thumbs firmly on your head helps for you to lift up. And so face yogis, hold this feeling in your heart. Keep this beautiful energy. Say those mantras and use this to tackle whatever comes your way with confidence. I hope this was helpful. Let me know which one of these, if not all, you apply to your life and what results you're excited to see. Before we part, I want to remind you that we do have a new blog post coming tomorrow. Make sure you head over to our website, faceyogamethod.com, to read it. Thank you so much for joining me, Face Yogis. Go forth with confidence and love. Bye.